Okay, ready? Maybe we should explain that we're crouched in a hallway where the library will not let us into the meeting rooms.
Security
Maybe we
guard is
shouldn't
right
say
around
that.
the corner.
Maybe we shouldn't say that, but if you see us looking over our shoulders, that's why.
We're in the library.
We're in the library. Well, anyway, hi, I'm Amie Marzen. I play Julie Katsarakis.
I'm Greg Tulonen, head writer of Ragged Isle, and I play Dr. Brian Hoffman.
I'm Erik Moody. I played Deputy Dan.
And we're here to kind of give you some insight on the first episode of Season 2, Episode 11. So, pretty exciting. We hope you guys liked it.
I know I did.
1 second. That, I'm going to say, is one of my favorite. Did you actually vomit on camera? I can't remember.
It was one of my finest acting moments, I thought.
And what did you prep to prepare for that vomiting portion?
I just watched the first season.
Oh. Ooh, touche. Okay. It was unnecessary probably to carve up as much as you did, but you know, you suffer for your art.
The sound effect was a little bit, it just kept going and going.
Sound effect?
But,
I remember that being real.
Yeah.
But
Oatmeal?
my 6-year-old and my 8-year-old thought it was awesome.
I bet you did.
It just kept playing that part over and over again.
That's why.
Over and over.
So most of that episode, I guess, was shot out on, which island was it? We went out to the ferry. What was
That
it?
was
Greater
was that Peaks? Great Diamond. Yeah,
Great
that
Diamond?
Was, yeah.
So we took a ferry out to Great Diamond Island and shot one day last summer, but it was a really cold, freezing day.
Yeah, that was a cold day.
It
That was, yeah.
Kind of hard to make it look like summer when you're freezing.
There are no public bathrooms on that island, just as an FYI.
Right. Well, so what happened when nature called?
There was a very nice gentleman who let us all troop in and use his bathroom.
So if you're watching, thank you for that.
And
Greg, thanks you.
Thank you to the van that was parked there on the island, because I did not know about that wonderful man who led you to his place to go to the bathroom. Deputy Dan went behind the van.
And we actually had some extra time after shooting the scene before the ferry came back, and Deputy Dan actually taught me how to skip rocks. Eric showed me how, because I literally had no idea.
Sheriff Dalton taught him everything he knows.
Good.
It's a little carryover from the first
And
season.
before it was just, throwing them in there and seeing, them sink.
Yeah, no, it was literally just throwing rocks into the lake, which is therapeutic in its own way.
It is, yeah.
But yeah.
And I mentioned this on the blog, but when we got on the ferry, there were some tourists who wanted to know what we were doing, because we were all dressed up in suits, and they had come by earlier and seen us milling around the dock. And we told them, and then they said, "Oh, we thought you were maybe scattering a friend's ashes."
Oh.
Either that or Mormons.
Either fair options,
So,
but
it seems, equally likely.
Yeah.
and probably relieved to find out that it wasn't the case.
Well, whether you're scattering ashes or skipping stones or throwing them in the water, I do recommend stretching before.
This is true.
Sound advice for us all to live by, so thank you for that. But what was it like for you to kind of get to be on camera for the first time after writing all of this? Because you do have everyone's part memorized.
Yeah, less fun.
Yeah?
Last season was so much fun, and watching people just bring the story to life. And I've mentioned this before, but my favorite day was when Eric was delivering the scuba diver monologue. And
That was a fun day.
we did so many takes, and every single take was a little different. And it was just a blast to watch. And now I don't get to do that. Now I have to be in front of the camera and do the lines, and it's not fun at all.
And you do have stage fright.
I do, yes. I really do not like to have people looking at me.
So how's this going for you? Okay, we'll just kind of keep you. All right, there you go. We'll do the rest of the interview. If I can think of, there you go, like that.
That is
We're all set.
much better.
But
You did a great job.
yeah, you did great.
I loved the end of that episode with you and the sheriff. It's nice. It's very nice.
Rick's a good guy to work with. He's got chemistry with everybody.
How was that coffee?
It was damn fine coffee.
Good.
And what was it like coordinating with the Navy to get all those ships and helicopters to time
That was
just right?
less difficult than you might imagine. They were like, no, we're not really doing anything. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, come on out.
Yeah. Why
It's
not?
pretty peaceful here in
Yeah.
Maine, so
Yeah.
I guess that's
That's good. That extension worked. You know what extension didn't work? The library's extension to get us one of these ones. So
Right. This is what happened. We got to the library. The conference room was locked. We asked the librarian. She said, "Here, I'll call a number. You can find out more." We called the number. They said, "For more information, check the website." So we checked the website, and they said for more information, dial this number.
Yeah.
Interestingly, it was the information and research desk, so you would think if anyone would know, it'd be...
Who had that song? Was it? It was Blues Traveler, Runaround was the name of it? That's what, you know.
Yeah, we'll have to cue it here when we're
Yeah.
editing later.
That's what this reminds me of. I don't know why. Cue harmonica solo.
Oh, yes.
Very
Everyone just
cool.
bobbed their head as if we're listening to it right now.
Well, do you guys have a favorite episode this second season without giving anything away that happens? Do you know?
My favorite episode is episode 15. That may be my favorite episode of the series.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see how season 3 shakes out.
So stay tuned for that. I think one of my favorite episodes to act in was the next episode that's coming up is episode 12. It was just a fun one. I get interrogated on the island, and that's all I can say.
That's a great episode for Julie Katsarakis.
So it's one of Julie's favorites.
And my favorite episode to act in was episode 13, because I get to do something cool.
Which we can't tell you. Isn't that fun when we tell you, but then we don't tell you?
Every episode's my favorite episode.
Oh.
Dan comes in spurts. And, yeah.
Small doses.
Yeah.
Dan is best in small doses.
Yes.
Because you would be overwhelmed by the level of awesome. And you'd be like hugging your computer.
Right, but he needs Julie Katsarakis in there to keep him, you know, bright little bull.
They're just friends. They would tell you they're just friends.
That's true.
It's true. It's an awkward sort of thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and please keep watching Ragged Isle. We really, really appreciate your support. So it's been a lot of fun for us, and we hope you're having as much fun as we are.
Thanks so much.
Thanks.